Hi everyone. I thought I would go ahead and do an update on the sick platies. I did end up losing 3 of the 4 Gold Twin Bar Platies, unfortunately. Despite salt and medications and water changes, they died. I did get a refund from the big box store, there's Malcolm in the background, that I bought them from. It was within their live guarantee time frame, so I did that, so at least recouped some of my money I spent on the medications. But I do have the Sunset Platy female and a male Gold Twin Bar still alive, and it's kind of hard to see them because of how the jar is, but no more clamping, no more shimmying. They're active and eating and looking for food. So these guys seem like they're over the hump. They're on the mend. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it so you can see them. A little hard to see just because of the shape of the jar. But you can see the Sunset, well, you could a minute ago. You could see the Sunset Platy. I just fed them some flake food. So you can see the Sunset Platy female is looking for food and eating, and all of her fins are up and open and no more clamping. And there's the male in the background a little there. I'm hoping he'll kind of come around again, but he's the same. His fins are up and extended and he's eating. And let me see if I can kind of come around here. That might not freak them out. There she is, kind of. There we go. Sort of. But, well, I'm trying. They're still a little shy, but they're starting to get to know me as the food lady, so that's good. Their jar needs a water change, but I was trying to just let them settle a bit. But they're doing good, so I think they're over the hump. I think they're gonna live, which is great. So very excited about that. Ooh, there's the male. Oh my goodness, you guys are being so difficult. So difficult. Yeah, see, then they get freaked out. If there's too much movement. They get a little freaked out. But these 2 of the 5 of this second batch of platies that I got lived. So that's a good thing. And again, quarantine your fish. Had I mixed these in with other fish, it probably would have wiped out whatever I mixed them in with. So quarantine your fish. Have meds on hand. If I'd had to wait for meds to get here, they probably all would have died. So I used the quarantine meds trio recommended by Aquarium Co-op and Aquarium Salt. And yeah, sorry, it's hard because of the way the jar is to kind of get them. And of course that male is hiding because he's being shy. So I'm going to back up a little bit. There she is. I'm going to back up a little bit and see if he'll come out with me. Backed up a little bit. But you can see how much more active she is. She's not shimmying. They're doing so much better, both of them. So they're on the mend. And Bay Area Aquatics reminded me, even though I already knew it, but reminded me that, oh, there we go. There he is. Quarantine starts, the 2-week quarantine minimum starts after all signs of disease are gone. So it's not, 2 weeks and you're still medicating them and they're still kind of not looking quite right, and oh yeah, okay, go ahead and quarantine's over. Like, no, minimum 2-week quarantine starts after all signs of illness are gone. So oops. Sorry about that. The 2-week quarantine minimum starts when the fish are healthy appearing. So I kind of start that 2 weeks about now. In a few days, I'll probably start giving them the anti-parasite medicated flake food. I want them to be nice and recovered and to be feeling well and be eating well before I give them any kind of medicated food. And in about a week, I will add in and some more water changes. I will add in one of my guppies to see if these guys are still contagious at all. Because if that guppy gets sick, that means anything that I put them in with could get sick also. And so at that point, I'll probably remedicate. I'm hoping it's not going to come to that. I'm hoping that they're going to basically be better at that point. I'm sorry they keep hiding, but they're just a little shy with still recovering and getting used to their new home. I'm really hoping to get my tub ponds up and going in this next week or so, and getting the fish out there. It's starting to basically be warm enough for them. Where'd my guy go? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to adjust the camera like that. Oh, he's so silly. Well, anyway, there he is. You kind of saw him, at least for a little bit. But they're recovering, so that's great. And I'm really happy. I'm very sad to have lost the other 3 Gold Twin Bar Platies. But sometimes you can do everything you can do and they just don't survive, and that's just kind of the way it works sometimes. So I'll also give a quick update on my other platies. Whoops, sorry, move that around. They're doing great. If I can see them, they're gonna hide too. Oh geez. And of course there's the light, but they're actually waiting to be fed, so they're staying close to the top, but they're doing great. They're doing excellent. They're very active, very healthy. The guppy female that I put in here has not gotten sick or anything, so they're very, very healthy. There's like 3 or 4 guppy fry in here, and the female platies are definitely putting some weight on, which is good, but I'm hoping that also means that they are pregnant. So we'll see what happens with that soon. They're not cooperating at all with being on camera, but you kind of get some glimpses of them. But very active, very healthy. And Papa Jerk is in his jerk jar. Still separated so he doesn't stress out the females. He'll go into the tub pond with them also. Of course he's going to be difficult too. There he is. He's right there. And his little male guppy friend is still doing just fine as well. So also just, indicating, there you are, hi. Indicating that he's still healthy, and not having any kind of contagious illness or anything like that. So, oh, these guys are so silly. But doing well, active, healthy, eating like pigs, and they're just doing great. So just wanted to share an update. The unfortunate losses of a few of the new ones and the recovery of these guys. Yeah, they're not going to cooperate now. I'm trying. Come on, guys. There we go. Well, anyway, so hopefully all will continue to go well, and I'll update you guys again probably when I'm going to be getting them into their tub pond outside. So thanks so much for watching. Please consider doing all the YouTube things, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.